and who's able to outperform the other. And speaking of form, who does have the best form today? This is kind of what it all comes down to. I don't think there's much room to surprise anymore. The strats are set in stone. The timings are all out there when you play each other 39 times. It's just who's cleaner today.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mountain King starts off with gloves, possibly one of the best items he can find, because that's more attacks. More attacks means more bash, and more bash means more control. Other Night Elves play with a couple of other strats like Huntress. Life for many, many, many years was a player of Demon Hunter, Naga, Dryad, Bears forever. But everybody is looking at Life at the moment in the Undead matchup, and also oftentimes in the Human matchup. He got some sick newer tier 2 timings. He won't switch up the demon, I think. That's not the kind of player that he is. But whatever he wanted to do, first and foremost, he wanted to expand, and Sock shuts that down instantly. Still, lots of catching up to do. I don't think this was a deny. Didn't see an exclamation mark. Every XP matters, as both first heroes are hard carries in the late game.
Players' forces are under attack.
Expo coming up. Boots there. That's about it. It's too... Oh! Full focus on the arcane doesn't work. Mountain King in a bit of trouble, though. Was it worth it only for the arcane? I'm not sure. Berserker falls. Dude, this is huge losses on both sides already. Can he walk away? Stormbolt to create a distance. No way. Don't you tell me this is a surround. Okay, he doesn't go for a surround. It's too fragile. But nicely creating space here. Problem is just there's no Shadow Priest on Sock's side. That one went to life. And there's also no shop. Militia was chasing till the end of the world. And Life is buying time for a counter expo. Dude, these guys bring the heat, literally. Still no arcane tower. Waiting for the shop. Mountain King hurt. Oh, but he creates the wall. The peasants are defending their king. Brave as they are.
Players' forces are under attack.
So who was this better for? Sock isn't mining much. You can of course make the case. Expo is up. Sock is in favor. But Life is catching up. And how much mining was this really? Nothing. Nothing. Demon Hunter also didn't level to 3. It's just distraction plus the tech. So economy is more or less the same. I think Life did a bit of a better job.
A player's forces are under attack.
Up until now. I like his creeping. I like his merc pull. I like the shredder. That's an early one, isn't it? During the tech, he can't produce any wisps, of course. Also during the entangle, so shredder does make sense as long as it's not sniped. We've seen Lolite trying to fight with that shredder. That backfired a little bit. But shredder is safe. And with that, I think it's worth it, even though the ancient goes down, which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, you got a Demon Hunter. That should be fine. Backbone of the human army oftentimes, footmen. How much space can you create with them? How much zoning can you do with them?
Players' forces are under attack.
Creep. Hello, dude. The hell? Stormbolts around. Immo activated. And yeah, it's too much damage. That is too much damage. And now it's an even game. So many footmen. I think it is known that the footmen are strong people, are strong folk. Oh, wait, he needs bash. He gets a bash. Mountain King! So close. Nice damage on that MK. So he had to move away from the demon to not get burned because there was no TP. Naga! Oh, live! So sick! Can he reach again? Oh, no. He stops the chase. What a trap that would have been. He's still trying to reach. Got the detonate. Naga doesn't have to fear bolt. Love the footman block, dude. MK can't do anything, man. For my taste, Naga was tanking a bit too much. Defense is up. So archers are heavily falling off. Mountain King gotta go to the right-hand side. Maybe a staff. Life has 1,600 gold. Is this a bit too demanding? Life is supply blocked soon. 1,800 gold. That's great. No, it's Sock. Sorry. Sock is 1,800 gold. Now he can spend it all. There was a lot of footman micro necessary. Sorry. Sleep deprived. He can... He's going Sanctum. Okay. Was about to say you can click tier 3 immediately. But yeah, he was just moving footman the entire time to keep the Naga low. And maybe that's still not enough? What the hell, what a game. But Sock's MK is alive. And he got a Stormbolt. Oh, okay. Gotta run from the Demon Hunter once again. This is a multi-screen game now for sure. Life on the way to tier 3. Sock needs farms, man. He did everything so well. He saved the hero. He got the expo up. He keeps the Demon Hunter zoned. Now, he can't build units because he doesn't have farms. 1,800 gold, no farms. He can power build until the end of time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Funny game. It is so rare to see a 10-minute level 2 Mountain King.
A player's forces are under attack.
So once the farms are up, you just gotta blink and there's 70 food. Lots of gold for consumables. Lumber is gonna even out with these consumables. Still gotta fight a demon. Still gotta fight a strong Naga. I think I like the Naga development. Life is still waiting for the bears. He knows the push is coming, but he's breaking upkeep pretty much immediately. Not waiting, not stalling, not banking. And Wellspring before Ultravision. Kevin in the chat says 11-minute Wellspring, the world is healing. The Wellspring is ready for the nighttime at tier 3. That's so good. Tick, 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 tick. The game engine can't even follow. Yevgenos, thank you for the YouTube support, man. Much, 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 much love. Oh, that Blizzard! That Blizzard is quite sweet, but the heal ward is as well. We exchanged Fork Lightning here. Demon Hunter got a heal scroll. Invo Potion is on the Naga. Might need that very soon. Dispel. And the bears are getting caught in the slow trap. No TP for life. Breakers are here. Good staff, but can only save one bear. Had to decide between one or the other. But Sox push is scary with that heal scroll. And an invuln. But 2025 was the year of Night Elf defense improvements. With Moonwells, with shops. Ideally an Ancient of War, but that one fell before. The job of the Ancient of War has now been done by Shredders. How do you stop this Archmage Blizzard, though? Taunts and taunts and taunts of towers here. Stormbolt to the Demon Hunter's face. He does have an orb. The Shredder hits super hard. Love that Shredder also as an additional counter to Breakers, but this is just the best position possible for slow bears into Blizzard. That cold trap is nasty. Demon Hunter is trying to fight against it. It's once again the Demon Hunter, the backbone of the Night Elf army, standing against everything here. Bears are getting more and more of a foothold. Staff ready. Can't fall to a bolt slash bash. But now Demon Hunter out of the fight. Will Wellspring heal him up to the fullest? He needs a full Demon Hunter. Interesting that life allowed the towers to come up. More focus fire, more bears falling. It was a neck and neck fight for the longest time. There's still so many units about to fall. Demon Hunter back with full HP. Life 100 gold. Very good production. Every single production round he hits. For Sock. Oh, MK almost dead. Without that control of Stormbolt and Bash, can he do something? Dryad blocks. Sacrifice her own life for the greater good. Archmage down. Brilliance down. Blizzard not effective. Life comes in like the Straßenräudendienst against Blizzard. And he holds his base. Jesus. Mountain King! Dryad slow! Again! And again! And again! Can he send something to the left-hand side? This Dryad here could have intercepted. Dude, Life's micro is just absurd, man. He's getting so many kills. Absolute bloodbath in the middle of Autumn Leaves. Stormbolt, focus, surround. Naga has the staff and the militia arrest the Naga. We're here to party, boys. Both players are here to party. Look at the value drops. Ach du Scheiße. And Sock continues to tower forward. Invis on the MK. With heal scroll. Oh, wait. Bolt! Oh my god, he just nukes her into oblivion. Hit, bolt, hit, kill. Level 5 demon with redo now. What the hell is going on? Boom, headshot? Yeah. Dude. Mountain King put a shotgun in the Naga's mouth and pulled the trigger. Pit Lord third. Oh yes. He got the belt. He got the claw. Let him cleave. Dude, after a Stormbolt kill like this, you shouldn't be able to resurrect this Naga. There's nothing left of that lady. Pit Lord creeping. It's Destromath. Claw. Nice. Howl. Lovely. Oh, Demon has the staff and is surrounded. He needs so much help. The Mountain King closes it out and the militia, dude. The militia for the second time. They got 2 hero kills here. The proletarians rise up. First, they save the Mountain King. in their own base. Then they kill the Naga. Now they kill the Demon Hunter. But Night Elves learned, always got the budget for a Tavern Revive. You will need it. B2W Rip, of course, in the chat. But this is hopefully long from over. Did I promise too much for this series? 60-60 food. Pit Lord level 2. Naga close to 5. Did prevent the Naga from reaching 5. But Naga was dead anyway, so she couldn't level. This is game... Oh, the dodge. Love to see it. Both heroes open up the fight with invuln, so they can't get burned, they can't get controlled. Pit Lord can't connect. This choke is amazing for the Blizzard. Here's the howl, though. Any way to get the Demon Hunter out? Must be. There is a staff. No. That was so close. That was so close. Pit Lord is busy with the Militia once again. Level 6 for Cosmodan. Bears are being slaughtered. The positioning by Sok was amazing. And now, can this Mountain King control the fight well enough? Taking hits, no consumables. Naga got that Fork Lightning. Not available, but the Demon Hunter is back. And now he's steamrolling this army, is he not? With Demon Hunter, Pit Lord, what a combo that is. All enabled by the Naga, and the slow, speaking of which, controls the Demon Hunter nicely. But there's always Dryads as support. An extraordinary match between the two. Get the stars. Get the box with the stars, everybody. We don't know if it's silver or gold yet. But Warcraft 3.info, this one's for the highlight reel. Obviously, you can't see that. But I sit here with bated breath. With the biggest smile. What a game. Dude, look at the map, how little we crept. Expos, green spots, red spots. It's all up for grabs. Again, Life seems to have a bit of an issue getting the Pit Lord in position. The counter to breakers, aiming for the Naga next to the shop. Invuln this time. The shotgun doesn't hit. Demon Hunter in the middle of it all. For Cosmodan! Avatar in Super League! Blizzard, not the craziest impact just yet. 8,000 damage. We have no consumable items here, though. Naga with Fork Lightning should get rid of a lot of casters. He is throwing the kitchen sink at this Mountain King. Scary Bear wiped! And Sok taps out as he was at 34 food only. The tri-hero combo of Life getting closer and closer to very meaningful levels. Cosmodan doesn't work. Both heroes at 50%. The army was completely wiped. Isn't this game remarkable? It's 22 years old. And you thought you've seen it all. And this night I had like 3 hours of sleep. Because I got baited into running Gnome Maragon at 3 a.m. And here I am, pumped, full of adrenaline, big smiles, big games, big moves. Love it. Love this game so much. The best game ever. So, let's see what we do now. Mana Burn opener. As Immolation again has very few targets here. WoW addiction is building up. Bro, am I playing WoW or am I watching Warcraft right now? Nah. Nothing can ever beat my Warcraft addiction. Nothing. You can shoot heroin up my butt, but Warcraft will always be my #1 addiction. Thanks. Fixed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage, pretty solid so far. The harass is just not the same without Immolation. So far, Life's game plan has not been disrupted. But this is what the Archmage's job is now and what the Water Elemental's job is now. There's not too much to attack though. This is soon a time to kick a Huntress Hall. And of course, it's always time to hit Wisps. If you hit Wisps, you hit the Lumber. And this will lead to delays. Yurko, thank you for the 28. I don't think anybody should do that. I don't think so either. I was just trying to make a point. And put that image in your head.
A player's town is under attack.
Ooh, grinding for items. At night. Sounds familiar. Boots on both sides. Archmage a little sturdier. Blood Mage is coming. Rifles are coming. Life will need lots of Moonwells here. Brings in the Naga. Demon Hunter will be welcomed by an Archmage, but this is a spectacular timing by Sok, I feel. The presence alone. Ooh, he wanted to summon the Water Elemental, couldn't get it out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Spectacular timing, as I wanted to say, because this is the timing for lores. And this is a timing push, right? Like Sok, he's going for a push. It's make or break. Ah, God, so close, man. I thought he lasted it. So it doesn't look like Sok did much. Low-level heroes, not the craziest inventory, not the craziest spots taken. But we only start building lores now. This is an accomplishment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Way less control, of course, now in this fight. It's a scrappy fight as all of the units are hurt already. Piercing damage meta. We bring an early Sork to slow down the demon. And Life is playing a nice fight here so far. Every target he hits now is huge help. Every target he hits now is a target he doesn't have to defend against. Same goes for the mana burns. Demon Hunter is a boss again, and I don't think Sok has the firepower, man. Freaking Life! He's facing a timing push, and he's running straight into the timing push, and he slays Sok! What the hell, dude? Do we have to change the nickname to Medusa the God Gamer? Oh, Habibi is back! Dude. Again, man. Oh. No folk lighting anymore. Habibi Genie with the 5 gifted subs. Love, 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 love. Kissing your eyes, brother. Kissing your eyes. Dude, Sok is in goddamn shambles. What? Can somebody explain what just happened? He's still got archers. Look at the XP. Like, it says it all. That's ridiculous. That was a goddamn car crash for Sok. And we get bears now. And we get orbs now. We get staffs now. Every ticking second is beautiful for life. And I want to point out again that Sock a couple of weeks ago won the Ancient of Wonders Cup. Like against everyone. Against the elves. Oh, Yevgenos coming in from YouTube again, dude. Just a quick thanks for keeping this game alive. Holidays are always a great time to catch up on some Warcraft content. Much love from Salzburg. Shout out to Austria, mate. Much love. Da klicke ich doch den Mag ich Button. Dankeschön. Dude, this Demon Hunter looks unbeatable. This Naga looks like she's firing nukes. Push is coming. Helm of Valor! 13 armor. 60 max damage. Ui. Slay, brother Bloodwrath. Slay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can a timing be worse for a timing push? I don't know. Maybe the human race in this game should be changed to humans and other adjacent humanoid species. I think that rolls off the tongue nicely. Big true. Yeah, there are very few humans indeed. I want to give a lot of credit to Sock. And I definitely did during Ancient of Wonders Cups. But there was like a different style in this matchup mostly, especially like no Archmage. The brilliance there was mostly, or first and foremost, mortar teams plus Zeppelin plays. There's no laboratory here. It has no resources nor time to go in for mortars. Holy, that Naga. That Naga has 71 max damage. It's like a fork of the fork lightning always.
A player's forces are under attack.
We do stack up on damage. Without roar. Oh yeah, without roar! Oh my god. That's like 10 damage on top. Plus 38. I just wanted to make a point that things are like somewhat getting a bit better for Sock to a degree, maybe. Because of like Blizzard and Banish and all. There's only one Dryad for Banish Dispel, and there's a lot to Dispel actually. And then I see that Naga and think, okay, yeah, let's forget about that. Mana Shield and Orb. So not only the right-click damage, not only the fork lightning damage, but also the poison damage. Guys, like, if you're a fan of the humans, look away. This is not going to be pretty. Not only does Life have great heroes and a well-balanced army and lots of moon juice, he also has 1,200 gold. There's no urgency if he scouts well. Nice explanation for the orb mechanics. Shout out, chat. He has Wellspring. That's the difference between him and Defeat. Dude, I think he could have bad Spring, worse Spring. He'd still win. At the moment, there's a solid supply lead. Was life waiting too long? It would be hilarious if Sock steamrolls him now after I glazed life for like 4 minutes straight. But that's the beauty of this game also. There's an Ancient to buy time. Supply gap is closing. We got the roar. 89 damage. She's plus 40. She's plus 40. That's not even level 5, bro. $89 damage. Okay. Fork Lightning attacks. Mana burn. Suck, 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 suck. You need to banish everything. Mana burns coming in sharp and life. I really like that he's stuck up on Dryads here. He needs to dispel against the banish. Banish, banish, banish is all you gotta do. Holy! That damage is just it's just crazy. This damage is just nuts. Look at this Archmage melting. Needs an Invo Potion. Got one heal scroll on top of it. Bears marching forward, all hurt. And life didn't have heal scrolls. The Dryad micro is insane though, and in general the decisions in this fight are looking tremendous. Fork Lightning anticipated and countered immediately by that heal scroll. Level 5, 92 damage. 92. Yep. Dude, that thing is throwing level 1 coils with every hit. Every hit. But there's still a lot of units supposed to die here. If he can't get the kills, there is a chance for Sock. You need to get these kills, man. No invul, no regen. What about this Demon Hunter? Level 5 now. Staff ready. Staff, 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 staff. Woo, we got greedy for that Archmage. Oh, I forgot. You still got infinite damage on that Naga. But now she can be controlled. Dude, Sock is doing extraordinarily well given how this game was. But now there was Wellspring. And there was so much mana. And there was so much regeneration. Town Portal, look at the hits. Look at the hits. Life is playing all the hits. Dude, mad props to Sock for making this so competitive. These heroes are stacked to the gills. The fight execution by Life is amazing as well. Sock brought the heal scroll. Sock had a supply lead, right? So there were a couple of advantages for him too. But what now? Tier 2 versus Tier 3. Level 5 heroes with Blizzard. Level 3 Siphon. But Blizzard has only 3 targets, really. Naga has now outdamaged the Demon Hunter by a long shot. When are the mines empty? 21 minutes 30, I think. Or 22. Still 3 minutes. Double Orb of Venom. Whee! Level 3 Fork Lightning, man. Beauty. But Life can't close it out so far. Sock is still hanging in there. Surely desperate. But he's hanging in there. How much damage is a full tick of Orb of Venom again? Is it like... What was it? It got changed a bit, right? 54?
A player's forces are under attack.
9 times 6? It's 54, right? I thought 54 as well. Okay. That's 140 damage per hit. If you want it. Triple water elementals. He thought, okay, maybe he can overwhelm because of the mass dispel. Now there's no or little dispel against banish anymore. No fork lightning, but fork. It's a very good idea by Sok, I think. Switching back into water elementals. All the dryads depleted. We don't mind forever. You still gotta deal with the demon hunter. That's a problem. But yeah, you have to enable slow and you have to enable banish. I think that is the only way. He sold a lot of items, so the combat overall got a little bit weaker. He also couldn't afford heal scrolls here. And I think eventually, as brave as Sok was fighting and as hard as he's trying, you cannot overcome these heroes. Last heal scroll. He's with his back against the wall now. Level 6! That's even more damage. What's he skilling now? Life is expanding at the top. That's the nail in the coffin. That's the nail in the coffin. I don't think I've ever seen a Naga like this. No consumables here. Last ditch effort. If Sok doesn't miraculously break life here, Expo is paying off in a bit. It's starting to entangle in a second. Life doesn't even skill, dude. He doesn't need it. He's just flexing. Has no mana for stuff anyway, I guess. But yeah, this is the end of the line. A remarkable, unique game. Life holds again, and Life slaughters Sok afterwards again. 2-0. And now, if you have a game like this on your winning map, on your losers map, that ends up like this and develops like this, it's terrible. It must be terrible for your mental game. It's a big switch though. Not relying on a Mountain King is certainly a choice. We also got Life with Immolation creeping this time and Immolation harass this time. And Life sees it, confirms Archmage. And is on a straight path to destruction. Oh no, he's farming. Archmage Expo. Maybe that's a good call. The rifle push is maybe too fragile. Life shut it down with that fight at the merchant. But overall, Archmage was nice. Maybe he wants to test how quick Life can adapt. And if he's just good against standard. I think tactically, that's a very good call by Sok. I don't think if a game goes the normal way, Sok can win today. Shout out to everybody in the chat who's praising the player performance. Love to see that. It took a long time till we got here. But I see this more and more, and I love this. More focus on player performance. Less focus on anything else.
Players' forces are under attack.
Except memes. Memes are good. This Demon Hunter is not good for Sok. Expo up though. You always calculate in some losses when you go for Expo. And I think this was pretty smooth.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tricky sitch for life.
Night Elf Imba, Nerf D8. Also clean up that Dixie toilet called Moonwells. The smell is getting kinda strong.
Thank you for putting focus on player performance with that sub-message. Great timing. Great timing. Naga is here again. Naga is here again. Oh, the crestfallen, you wonderful soul, never change. Sock needs some time for some healing. There's no expo in sight. Ancient of War wandering. Archmage! Can get a staff, right? Yeah, exactly. Triple AP. Oh, damn. Is that behind the line of sight? Does he see it? This is the live special, everybody. He's been doing this on Twisted, on Springtime, on Tide Hunters. Not too many other people do this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock should know every play in the book for life. Oh, there's no blacksmith. Is it still in time? Sometimes the progress bars are misleading. Yeah, 26 seconds. But the APs are here, dude. Oh my god, he brings the Engine of War as well. Holy shit, what a nightmare. Nature's revenge for the lumber mill, the deforestation, they all strike back. Sock has defense and he has a heart. That's about what he got. And 1,000 gold. I think, does it like second Drax or something? Workshop immediately? Bro, what are you doing against this? If anyone is calling life a robot ever again, he gets a perma ban. I'm stunned. Sock stunned. And my hopes and dreams for a longer series, I think, were just flushed down the toilet. Can you just oh, there's no nighttime. Imagine him shadow melting here. He's losing everything. And the Demon Hunter is waiting with immolation. How well crafted is this push, dude? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Sock lost how many footmen now? This push came out of nowhere. Sock so... Yeah, all of them. All of them, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Every single one. As I said, man, you can't blame Sock for falling apart a little bit after how the series developed. But man, life decided... Oh, you liked what you've seen before? Oh, really? I show you something else. What an ownage. This is brilliant. And he's taking to tier 3 behind it, just like that. So we get 2 rifles. We are supply blocked because the town hall is dead. We're losing the shop, so we can't build breakers. Life is on the way to bears. Life for this push, because the APs got all the experience, Demon Hunter levels aren't that crazy, but he gets it now. Big heal potion as well, as if it wasn't hard enough to deal with the demon without the drinks. Now he got the drinks. And he can he not just Omega power level now? Stormbolt to the face. Mountain King to the rescue. But as I said, there's a potion. Got Dryads in. Got the he got so much mana too. And life destroyed Sok in like fights where Sok was supposed to have the lead. Dryads still take good damage from rifles, and he has to keep the Demon Hunter alive a little bit until the first bears appear. But that will be soon. Now you gotta respect the bash a little bit, so play it a tad more careful maybe. Okay, that... the peons! Sok is really trying everything, but Medusa is flexing. Stormbolt doesn't affect him really. And the Reju is in. And yeah. Yeah. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. This game is over. And this series is over. What a slaughter. And, I mean, I showed you the stats, right? They played 39 matches, 20 to Sok, 19 to Life. This doesn't even look they're like they're in the same league. And I think with this result now, it's safe to say that Sok is massively underperforming in this tournament. AP marched across, the siege is on. There's no mana burn, but there might be now. He's just immolating. Sok was a tournament winner 4 weeks ago. That seemed like a distant past at this point. I feel like all that life needs really... Like, he could slap down an expansion. He's so filthy rich. GG. He knows it. Wow. 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 Life is a hell of a beast. And while all eyes were on Kaho, and maybe after the start of this league we're also on Moon, I think everybody has to feast their eyes on the performance of Life this tournament.